make my whole set like that. Woo! Woo! I was going to say this halfway through, y'all, but woo! Well, there's a lot to hear as a woman. Man, wow. And I just got to say, I don't speak for all women, and I don't speak for all white people, so there's a lot of pressure on my set right now, and I just need forgiveness. And I'm pretty sure that Kev and Melissa are secretly trying to save me, so I used to go to church as a teen. Shout out Church of the Nazarene in Los Osos. They didn't let you dance, so I was out. I'm not even good at dancing, Church of the Nazarene, but I appreciate the snacks you gave me after school because I needed them. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. David, bold set. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. That's the thing, is we supposed to have a difference of opinion. It just sometimes hits really hard. I feel like we in like a weird a debate. Like I'm like, am I supposed to debunk this or just accept it? I can make pancakes. They may not be the best, but they might be better than another white bitch's. I can only make a few things, and pancakes is one of them. See, I gotta not the anger. Not the anger. Not the anger this time. I've been paying for therapy and I don't have insurance, so not the anger. I went to therapy. This is not how I expected to start my set. Bless you, David Lucas, for throwing me off my game when I'm already off it. I have done stand-up twice this year. Y'all used to do it every night all the time, and then motherfuckers just stopped calling me. I don't know why, but apparently they just stopped calling. So we'll see if I'm funny forever, now or never, or tonight. Are there any, let's just start with something I know semi-works before we get into the stuff that who knows how it's gonna go. Are there any aggressive women in the audience? Thank you. Thank you. In the comments, just throw up your aggression. However you do it, I'm not gonna, whatever emoji it is, I'm aggressive, I'm working on it. I really am working on it because it doesn't benefit me, as you can see, for whatever I just killed for the first fucking whatever of my set. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The queen have spoken. I'm good. So I'm working on my aggression because it doesn't always work in my favor. Because guys, I don't know what you be doing, but sometimes you be nice and it throws me off, right? Like a guy, the old school, right? You see my face walking down and they'll be like, oh, hey, you're so beautiful. And I'll be like, beautiful? Oh, you want me to act surprised? I spent $75 on my face today. I know I'm gorgeous. In fact, I should charge you to compliment me. And you know what? I don't want to do this. It takes time out of my day. None of these men on the show, I'm not mad at y'all. I'm just saying, I had to sit for an hour to look decent today so that you wouldn't kill me in the comments, because you know what? I didn't lose weight this year. I picked up whatever David lost. I was skinny. Some of y'all know me from All Deaf. You're like, ooh, and I've seen you. I have seen, where are all the cameras? I've seen you in the comments. I'm happy, remember? I'm happy now. I've seen you in the comments talking about my weight, and I just want to let you know, you don't know what I've been through. Yeah, I was an alcoholic for a part of this year, but I started gaining weight in 2018 when I got some money, or 2019. When did I get the money? I don't even know. I got some money, and I'm telling you, I thought I made it. I was doing things that I thought rich people did, ordering entrees all the time, just from places that charge too much. I was like, I made it, buying people gifts. What? What was I doing, y'all? I didn't make money. I made a salary. I'd never had a salary in my life. That was too dramatic. White women suck, dude. That brings me to my next point. Everybody's been like, who's going to talk to the Karens? Who's going to talk to the Karens? White women, it's your job. First of all, I've been talking to Karens my whole life. My whole life. I didn't try to cram this in before the test. I didn't do it in the last 4 years. I've been talking to these bitches. They don't listen to me. I don't know. And they not Karens. I know they not Karens. You know some of them too, and they don't listen to you either. Who is flipping the Karens? Because we flipped Georgia, which is great. We flipped Georgia. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I woke up in the middle of the night last night to drink water from a panic dream. I have PTSD. You can tell. Just let that sink in, because I got to stop being angry, for real. Joy is an act of rebellion. Joy is an act of rebellion. I woke up in the middle of the night and saw we flipped Georgia, and exactly what Kev was saying, I was like, I ain't turn on the TV the rest of the day. I'm supposed to make people laugh today, because the last thing I want to see is exactly what he did, telling us that he not gonna leave. Okay, that's not funny stuff. We should do the funny stuff. The jokes you know work, Heidi. Too much entertainment. Way too much entertainment. Been in this game since I was 9. It's getting thick. It's getting real thick. These entertainers, man, I'm going to tell you, they get on Facebook. If you're not an entertainer, it's okay. You don't have to be one. Chill out. Chill. Not all of us are that funny. I'm not even that funny. And I'm up here, chill out. It's just the entertainers, they get on Facebook, whatever platform you follow them on, try to make you feel bad at your life. Just look at me. I'm living my dream. Look at me on a stage. I've made it. I'm amazing. I'm in my trailer shooting a movie. #trailer life. I'm like, bitch, my mom lives in a trailer every day. She is not on Facebook bragging about that shit. Trailer life, that's not even a fifth wheel, girl. And this is not to diss my mother, okay? It's not. I pay pretty much the same. I live in a studio apartment, which is basically a trailer. And I pay a lot more than what she does. So look who's winning now, Mom. I have family issues. A lot of family issues. It's hard. I ain't figured them out yet. There's no punchline to that. I just know my dad tried to come back in my life, but he came back late. I shot the TV show, and he walked out of it. But now it's on air. He trying to come back in. I was like, bruh, no! You sit down. Anyways, Kevin and Melissa trying to save me, so just bear with me for these next. I should probably sit down for these, because this is, if you at home, this is just going to be hard for all of us. But I got to say it. I got to say it, because it's my life, and I got to say it. You guys have childhood friends? Yep. You stay in contact with your childhood friends? Some of them? Same. I'm from California, so I can't really run from them. They all here. They all watching right now, too, making sure I rep them. I like some of y'all. Some of y'all know what you did. But what makes me sad is the ones I'm friend with, they sometimes forget about stuff, right? My childhood friend, I talk to her all the time. All the time. She came to me with tears in her eyes. Oh, my gosh, Heidi, I can't believe, I'm going to become a mother. Out of all of us, I'm the first one to become a mom. And I was like, really? You just gonna forget? You not the first. I'm the first. You just the first one to keep it. Let's let's just not go around taking each other's crowns because you gonna take it to term. That is not fair. I was the first. I was the first one of my friends. And if you getting uncomfortable, don't worry. I had an abortion, in my early 20s. Before it's cool to keep the kid. I got it out. Whatever makes you comfortable. That's why I'm able to be here tonight, because, I wouldn't have been a good mom, so. And if you're uncomfortable, I'm just going to tell you a fact. And it doesn't matter. It's not meant to hurt you. It's just a fact. I didn't go to college. That's not the one that's supposed to hurt you, but I didn't. I didn't go to college, obviously. I only went to high school, and I'm proud of it. But I read stuff. I've been reading. And do you want to know the biggest crime drop in American history? I'll wait. Okay, I'll tell the class. It's roughly 20 years after Roe versus Wade was passed. I know, right? Makes you think. I'm just saying kids who are unloved tend to commit crimes, and I'm just saying you lucky that my kid's not breaking into your car right now. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I took that sacrifice. I did. I took it to the chest and body, whatever. I don't know. I was out. Anyways, but I had my, this is getting too real, isn't it? I had my abortion in Van Nuys like a real one. And I was not the only one there. There was a line and they gave us a to-go bag, okay? So just in case they take these things away, that's how it goes, but people still gonna get them. That's not meant to be fighting. See, I gotta smile more. That's meant to be like a women's health issue and get us on the same side. And I came at it aggressive. Anyways, if we have to go to civil war, I'm not a good fighter. I learned this because I was at one of the, the protest at Fairfax where the cop car got on fire. And I was out there and like I was living with someone and they were like, if you go out there, like you don't get to sleep here anymore. You can't live here. And I was like, well, I guess I'm homeless. So I went out to the streets and this is how I know. Just I want you to know I'm in the Civil War. I just want to know that we decide where I go properly because they called me to the front. They were like, white shield. And I was like, oh, that's me. Oh. And they were like pushing me to the front. My girl, Melody. Shout out Melody Hernandez. I don't know if she wants me to use her name. But she was like, that's you. And I was like, it's me. And I was like face to face with the cop. I was like, hey, I don't know if you know my record, but clearly I'm on their side and you're on your side. If we could all just keep it together. And then one of the leaders of BLM, this is real, this isn't a joke. I guess I'm just confessing. And she was like trying to talk to the sergeant and the sergeant was trying to talk to her. And then this wild white boy just started throwing stuff. I was like, hey, bro, the cops don't like me either. Don't instigate them. I'm being a white shield and I'm not good at fighting. And I know this because someone tried to fight me in 8th grade. And I was like, hey, I'm not good. And there's a locker involved. Anyways, what I'm saying is if we have to go to civil war, I'm really good at spreadsheets, or organization, snacks, cheerleading. I was a cheerleader in high school. I let people sleep over. Oh, is that the light? Oh no, how long has that been up? No, for real. Is it a 2-minute light? Okay, then I gotta get it to a joke. Okay. Because I want to forget everything that happened in 2020. It was the hardest year, one of the hardest years of my life. We all had a hard year, but yo, my shit started in January, and I'm not going to tell you about it because it's too personal, but it's been a really hard year. So if you, I don't have this joke on camera, so can we just pretend it's not 2020 for 1 second? I really liked this joke. I'm going to try it with y'all, but we have to pretend this year didn't happen. Okay, so pretend this year didn't happen, and we're in. Hey, ladies, I've had boyfriends, believe it or not. They like me. They introduce me to their moms and stuff, and they like me. And I kind of feel like the person from the Everest commercials. Like if I can do it, you can do it too. Believe in yourself. Get up off your couch, get you a good man. But I just want to say it's hard. And let's see if I can remember this joke. I just want to say it's really hard, ladies. Look at these cops hating on me still. I said back up, bruh. It's pre-2020. Anyways, so, I guess y'all did that the whole time. But, okay, so, anyways, ladies, I know it's hard, right? Look at these women are out here on dates in their cute clothes, being cold, all type of stuff. That's what they doing for you. But I don't like when girls are like, oh, girl, he not taking me. This is also genderless. If you're in a gay or lesbian situation, you can apply it here as well. I'm just not in those, so I don't know how it works. But they text you and be like, hey, he's not taking me out to dinner, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, girl, you gotta relax. Like, you gotta stay up. And they're like, yeah, I try to keep my head up. The right dude will come along. I'm like, no, bitch, like, stay up, like, somewhere around midnight, 2 a.m. You know, like, he's gonna hit you with a text. What are you doing? And that's your bracket. That's your bracket. You show up, you do well in that 2 a.m. spot. They gonna move you up to midnight, all right? And there is nothing wrong with a midnight bitch. Cinderella was a midnight bitch. She got the whole fucking fairy tale. All the cuss words, I'm sorry. All the, like a whole fairy tale. Just don't be like, oh, he's not taking me out to dinner. He's not taking me out to dinner. He's not taking me to the comedy show. What? He's not taking you to the comedy show. That's the 8 o'clock spot. That's where you get the ring. Y'all in the playoffs. You gotta go to practice. I've been to practice. I'm on my way to a ring. I don't got it, but I'm on my way. I don't know who he is, but I'm on my way. That was longer. I'm sorry. I tried to defend women, and I'm sorry if I let you down. Thank you, everybody.